All right, what's going on? What's going on? Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you're here and if you're watching live, let me know where you're watching from. This will be a really quick live in regards to Save Club and actually my good I'm gonna head this way. My good man Mac Mills actually showed me something that I saw in one of his stories that I just kind of realized. So I saw this in Mac stories, and if you're watching with Mac or Pete or anybody, I'm going to tell you something about Save Club that you may want to know. What's going on, Mac? The man with the glow is in the building. And I didn't send this out to my list. I didn't send it out to my text blast. It's actually been a very busy day today. I plan on doing some more live stuff, but I didn't get into late. But what I actually want to just talk about is you guys that are positioned, whether you're with Mac, whether you're with Pete, whether you're with any one of the big leaders, if you are a pre-enrollee, what could happen to you is going to be really detrimental to you earning income. A lot of you guys are in positions that are valuable. When I say valuable, where you're placed at in this matrix makes a difference between a few hundred to a few thousand in residual income. And a lot of you may not understand what this power line matrix is. So I need to stress how good it is. And I need to also stress that a person that you've enrolled under, if they find out that you're not going to take a spot and you're going to let it go to waste, then it would make more sense to offer that spot to someone else. And you probably say, well, man, hold on, I got that spot. That's my spot. Well, if you didn't buy it, it ain't your spot, right? So I do want to show you something. And I saw this from Mac. I'm going to give credit where credit is due. He had this on his stories. And the position that you have loses value after Friday at midnight. So if I'm a smart businessman, which I am, I run a lot of business and I do everything based on bottom line and bottom numbers. Why would I want to preserve something that is valuable and not try to, what's the word I want to say? And not try to utilize it when it's at its most valuable, right? So, when gold is more valuable, what do? You sell it, right? So when things become valuable, you want to put it in the hands of people who appreciate it. So right now, there are some looky loos or some never betties or some I don't want to sign up windups that might have positions that just secured them. Well, I saw Mac do it, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go through my back office, and anyone can put in your email. That's a leader. Obviously, no one can see my back office but myself. But let me just show you something, and you tell me if this person is losing or if they're winning. So I'm going to take one person that's a pre-enrollee in my back office, and I'm going to put in their name in the pre-enrollee spot. So let me grab my back office part. Pay close attention. I want to show my back office because I don't want you guys swiping the emails and doing this because these are my pre-enrollees. So I'm going to take this guy, Mark MC, whatever his name is, right? So I'm going to take his email. I'm going to copy it into this pre-enrollee. And this is not my account, but in Save Club, if you have not become a member, then you can always use your email to see where you are placed in the power line before you pay. So I'm going to just do this and show you guys this. So let me change my work screen here. Okay, so as you see, this is Mark MC. And if we go to the leaderboard, you're going to see all the leaders. You're going to see all the spillover. Mac has generated massive spillover. So you get to spillover of Mac, whoever he enroll, and then myself. Whenever I get going, and I will get going. But you're going to get all this type of spillover. And then with me doing lives every day and videos, I'm going to potentially create traffic. So I do this stuff pretty much 2 hours a day. But I'm going to create some buzz, some traffic. So anytime any one of these leaders like makes a move and stuff, you literally can benefit from this because you can earn money from spillover in this power line matrix. So I put in this gentleman's email. He actually joined. Let me see when he pre-enrolled. He's still a pre-enrollee. He pre-enrolled on, I can't see the dates, but he pre-enrolled pretty early. So let's just see where he's at in his power line. So I'm going to click on the power line and I want you to read what this says. And I'm going to blow this up so you guys see it. So let's go down here and let's click at his position now. So it says, click to view all the pre-enrollees who have joined Save Club since you enrolled. So I'm going to click this, and whoever this person is, now we can kind of see. I'm going to make the screen bigger. But this person right here, if you can see this, he has 2,441 paid members that have been placed below him in the Powerline. So if he never does anything with this account, it's wasted. So literally, what I could do is if a big leader wanted to jump in and have 2,441 paid members under him or them or her or whatever pronoun you want to call yourself, if you want to have this under you, then very simple. You go in, get the email, activate that account, pay it. It's your account. They can no longer activate it because you'll upgrade your name and password, and his position belongs to you. So if you're like, man, I think I missed out. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have been in the top, in the top 1,000, the top 1%. You still can. A lot of us have this. Mac has a ton of them. I have a ton of them as well. So does Cedric, so does Kawan. So again, a lot of us have a ton of these available. And let me just go and do another example. So that's just one person. I'm gonna log out. So when I go log in, all I'm doing basically is if you're a pre-enrollee, you haven't paid anything. So all I'm basically going to do is going to go to my pre-enrollees, and I'm going to see how many positions we have like that. And potentially, if you guys missed out on the first wave, like you can get back in. So people don't realize the value that they're sitting on top of. They're sitting on top of literally a gold mine. So let me go to the next person that did not pre-enroll. And I got their phone number, so I'm probably going to call them or just send them a message to let them know, like I'm going to be offering your spots to people because, again, they're not going to do anything with them, right? Why let them die? Why let these valuable spots die when there's some of you that are watching right now wish that they can have 2,400 and some people placed on them? So let me just go and do another person. Pause. Let me go and put another person's name in this thing, and let me move my screen because I don't want you guys feeling these valuable emails I got. So I'm gonna put my name right over this, and we'll log into the next person's email. All right, cool. I popped in this account, and let's go and see how many this one has. This is Donna Young. If you're watching Donna Young, you may want to upgrade. And I'm going to view all members. And Donna Young has 2,424 paid members that are already placed below her. And like this person, Amy, let me move myself out of the way again. Like this person, Amy, she's paid. So these members are going to go under her. So you see all these people, right? They haven't upgraded, and these people in orange have. These people in orange literally are going to just jump up. And so people are going to be really having some crazy spillover. So this is kind of fun. Let's do some more. So I just really want to stress to you that if you're in this thing and you're a pre-enrollee and you have not successfully completed the process of transition to a member, man, I'm telling you right now, you are literally just losing the value of what you have. So again, May 2nd, if you don't upgrade before May 2nd at 11:59 p.m., then that's it. Let's go do some more for fun. So let's see how many. I got a bunch of pre-enrollees here, and let's do some more. Let me go. As a matter of fact, let me go newer here. Let me go to some of my newer pre-enrollees who, let's see. These are people who. Let me go log back in. Yeah, these are people I'm about to show you that got in Monday. These are Mondays people. So let me, and hopefully the date will reflect. Let's see how many Mondays people have. So let me put in the password here. If you got comments on the screen, I need to move this over here. Let me look at the screen as well, too. All right, so I got MJ who commented. She says, "Hi Mel, CEO clarified that $60 is not the one-time Philly fee; it's an annual fee. what I thought it was a one-time payment. Yeah, $60 is just that's $60 a year. So that's that's just all it is pretty much. That's not gonna you'll save more than that. So the $60, it's just $60 a year just to renew. Um and then your monthly. So that's just $60 a year. I don't think it makes it too much of a difference. Not to me. I mean, it's $60. So you'll probably, I mean, if you work this business, you'll probably make all your money back. So pretty much where I am in this is, and some other people as well, if you've shared this and you've worked this business, I mean, you're pretty much in the positive. So yeah, so the $60, I mean, this turns out to be great. You save money, you make money, you're good. But yeah, that was something that he clarified. So it's just an annual fee. Um, So that's pretty much what it is. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I need to ask the CEO if you do get paid off that annual fee when that happens. So just need to check and see if that's the case. If that's so, then that's pretty cool. Let me go and see what other people we have and see how many people are going to miss out because there are going to be some positions here, and I'm literally going to start making some phone calls because I don't really have time to make phone calls, but I'm going to be doing it today because I think I think they have a lot of value right now. People really want to be positioned in places where they could do really good. So let me see if I can get someone that pre-enrolled like real recently. So I want to see. I'm trying to get a Monday person. So let me see. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. I can't really see. So let me get a Monday person. I think there's another pre-enrollee. I got a ton of these pre-enrollees, like literally tons of them. I think Mac has about like 500 of them. So I mean, there's value in these positions. So here we go. Another pre-enrollee. This is Juan Galios. And these are people who just went through my link. And let's see where Juan Galios is in the power line. I believe he came in a little later than everyone else, but I just want to show you that even if you came in not at the first part of the wave, but you came in like mid wave, you still have value to this position. So let's see. Let's see all the members he has. Wow. So even let me see when he came in. Where is the dude? Oh, so he came in the 23rd. So yeah, even on the 23rd, um, he still has 2,147 paid members that have already been placed below him. So wow, I mean, so everyone literally that I pulled up here, they have like over 2,000 people that are already being placed. I mean, just from spillover. So I'm gonna pull up some. Let me pull up somebody that's a little newer. Let's see. All right, this person is like pretty new. Did he upgrade? Okay, he didn't upgrade. Perfect. So let me pull up this person right here. And I don't mean to call y'all out, but I mean, like, really, I'm just kind of showing you like the value of what you have. So as we go through more of these, there's Gerard Peterson. I know Gerard too. Might need to give him a call. Let him know. We want to go to his power line and same thing. We're going to view all members, and he has 931 paid members, and he came in on the 26th. So the spillover is real. And again, that's one, and he still has like members ahead of him. So the point of this is that the spillover and the power line is absolutely real. And if you're positioned as a pre-enrollee and you took the time to sign up and you didn't upgrade, like man, it might be something that you'll regret like kind of down the line. And I always say this. This is my whole thing about anytime I want to do something. And let me bring this up here full screen so I can see you guys. So my little mantra about everything is this. Let me bring this full to you guys. I can talk to you guys here. All right, cool. Here you go. So let me move this comment here. So my thing is this. I have a saying, right? Fear is temporary. Regret lasts forever. A lot of times, if I fear something, I'll get over it. If I'm going to the unknown, I'll get over it. But how many people have done something that they have regretted and you still regret it to this day. Like that never goes away. Like that feeling of regret never goes away because it's like, man, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Some of you guys regret not buying Bitcoin when it was 4 grand. Some of you guys regret a lot of things. And when we think about regretting things, regret means that we didn't take action. And so because we didn't take action, we created an emotional scar. And a lot of people you're watching right now, there's something that you didn't do that you regretted, and that has left an emotional scar because you're going to always regret it. You never, when you regret something, you never unregret it. And so I say that to say this is that don't like give yourself an emotional scar. If you see this now at 10,000 people, and let's say, I don't know where it's going to go, let's say 2 million people join, and you're going to sit back there and you're going to look at this, you're going to say, oh my God, I remember when Melvin did this video and it was like 800 people. I remember when he did the video and it was 10,000 people. It's not too late, it's 10,000 people. And I remember even when it was at 10,000 people, Melvin even showed me that I can actually get an account that would put me ahead of top leaders. So literally, even at 10,000 people, that doesn't mean that you're going to be behind 10,000 people, because remember, we have these positions that no one has upgraded. You can easily get in here, pay, change emails, boom. And so if you're interested in getting an upgraded spot between now and I'm going to say 11, let me know. And it's good to let me know or comment on this post or this, I'm on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. So comment, let me know, reach out to me. I'm going to check messages and let me know if you're interested in like getting one of these accounts that is very high up. If so, then I'll get it to you. You can upgrade it. Boom, it's yours. And you just skipped past, you will have just skipped past 2,000 people. So shout out to Mac for showing me this. I didn't even realize it, but yeah, you can just take the emails and do this. So again, if you are a person that wants a good position, you can either click on the link below. You're still going to get a good position, but if you want a prime position, just reach out to me directly, and I will give you I guess we'll talk, and then we'll get you into this position. I definitely want to get people who are serious. I want to give it to somebody that's it's going to waste it, but yeah, you can still get a prime position in this company. And imagine you're in, and now you see that, man, I got like 2,000 plus people that are now in after me. So you can leapfrog a lot of people. And so again, I really just stress this because I think this program is going to be something really big. Also, I do want to show you something. So when you join our team, whether you're on my team or Max or whatever, but if you join my team, me directly, I do have what I like to call this golden ticket site, and I'm adding assets to it. And if you reach out to me for a phone call, I'll probably call you back. I just didn't have time at first because I'm run a lot of stuff. If you guys don't know a lot about me, I don't really share a lot about myself. But I just stay very, very busy with the things that I do. And just running business. And I always got things pulling on me. And so generally my lightest days are, Sunday, definitely Monday. I close all my business on Monday because I just need my day to myself. But yeah, on Monday, which will be kind of after the deadline, definitely, I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about this whole thing you missed. But Friday, I'm going to make special availability. I'm going to have my phone with me. I'm going to be on the phone, kind of working this thing. And Friday's my busiest day, but I do want to help those who want a position to be a part of this. And I do want to help those leaders. Like you might be a leader and say, man, listen, I need a prime spot. So I do have a prime spot. I just showed you how I can get. I showed you just how you can leapfrog all these people and jump ahead and have a powerful position where you can have like paid members under you. And again, this is a very rare spot because once you get the spot, you keep it and you hold it. Again, if this company hits, and let's take a look at what similar Powerline things did. If you guys look at Live Good, which is a different business model, but same Powerline, Live Good literally hit 1.9 million people. Imagine if you were in the top 1,000. And some people say, oh, there's a person on YouTube talking about, do you know how many members it's going to take for the mentions to kick in? I'm not going to mention his name, but I started a little something with him. But anyway, if he listens to history, history will show that this business model produced 1.9 million members. So that means anyone that jumped in Live Good with this same Powerline business model in the first 1,000 people, well, it only takes 161,000 people to get that matrix going. So somebody got in here and got 2-3 grand, didn't do anything just because they upgraded. So yeah, you can see how many people in the company. So can you see how many people are in the company after you pay? Yes, you can see before you pay. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do this again. So current Buzz channel, if you're interested in getting a high spot, I got people. You can even well, because I got in first, thank goodness Mac kind of showed me this, but because I got in first, I'm actually able to see a lot of people, people that are, pre-enrolled under me. So I can show you right now how many people are in the company. So let me just show you that because you asked. And what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to show from the standpoint of another person who is pre-enrolled under me, which means that their position is up for grabs. And I should auction these positions off. But anyway, let me go in and pull up a person who has not literally upgraded. Let me pull up their email if I can find it here. Where is my? There we go. So I'm going to pull up an email of this person. And this is not these are emails of people who enroll, because you do get a contact manager with this system, which is awesome. You get a contact manager, you get a capture page, and that's beautiful because all you got to do is just share a link. So let me just go in here and let me share my screen really quick. Let me make sure I didn't click off of it. I probably did, me fumbling around too much. Okay, here we go. Let me go switch to my little screen here, my little screen antics. I got the glow going on, Mac, if you're still watching. So let me just show you guys. So I'm going to go log in. I'm going to put this person's email in. He's a pre-enroll. He has not paid. He hasn't paid, well, she hasn't paid at all. I know this person. And she hasn't paid at all. There's like 5 hours and 5 minutes for upgrade. I think it's like 11:59. Is 11:59? I think it's 11:59 on the second. So I need to probably change my count. Well, no, I think that's right. No, it is right. Pre-launch on the first day pay run. So May 2nd. So honestly, yeah, you guys got 5 hours, honestly. So after 5 hours, there's a cutoff. So this is like the cutoff type of live. So if you're watching, that's why I'm on so late. Within 5 hours, man, that's gone. So I ain't got time to call anybody. So they're just gonna be lost in the sauce. But let me just kind of show you how you can do it. So I'm going to let me move myself out the way. Make myself real small here. Very teeny. There I am right there in the corner. There I am. And let me just show you how you can actually look at the Powerline. So you can click on Powerline and you will see pretty much everyone that literally enrolled after you, I believe. Not everyone in the company because, well, actually she can. So again, there's her at the top. She has 2,280 paid members that have already been placed below her. And there are 8,037 pre-enrollees. So again, with 10,000 total people between pre-enrollees and members, we see how many paid members there are. And I'm assuming that a lot of these members are probably going to upgrade. And you got a test user right here. But anyway, again, these spots are pretty much available for grabs, so you can see everything. But again, once you get these spots and they process on May 2nd, May 2nd will be here just in a few hours. If you are pre-enrolled or you've enrolled, then even still, you can grab a spot. And when this Powerline compresses, it's going to compress down the pre-enrollees. It's going to compress up all the Powerline members. And then you'll see, really that we got quite a few people that will be under you. So far, 2,280 people will be under Sasha Price. So hopefully that answers your question. So you can see the pre-enrollees and you can see the enrollees. The company makes it very clear. 8,000 pre-enrollees, 2,280 paid members have already been placed below in your Powerline. And so as this increases to more members, if this gets like Live Good, you have something phenomenal in your hands, my friend. Let me see if there are any more questions before I get out of here. Where did my thing go here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect. Right here. Cool. So yeah, you can actually see it all. So folks, it's like 10 o'clock. In about an hour and 59 minutes. If you really want to get into the last minute, you got a chance to do it now. My link is below. So I encourage you guys to upgrade if possible. And again, after this week, I'm going to talk more so about the actual savings that you can get, which is really good. You can even see how much money you can save for the year. They have an estimator there. So this thing is really, really powerful. And then again, I'm going to show you one last thing. Anyone that joins my team, I have some assets for you guys. And what do you mean assets? So I just ran one of these and it actually did really well. And it actually sent a lot of people to my site. I got some good traffic here. But let me share with you what I have. So for those of you who you got a YouTube channel or you want to have your own video or whatever, I understand that. And I understand that you need assets and the company does have some assets you can use. But this is my little site here. And this is a video that I'm using currently to pre-enroll. And so far it's worked. And I believe my good buddy Mac did it as well. He's tracking it and see what it does. But this video right here, if you click on it, what will happen is it's on a Dropbox link and you can actually go in and you can actually download this video right to your desktop and you can put this on YouTube. I don't care if you do it or not. So none of the music's copyrighted. You can put it on YouTube. You can use it. You can put it on your Vimeo. You can put it in your Loom. You put it on your capture page or website, and you can literally download this and use this video. It will walk people from pre-enrollee to member, and it will even teach them how to get their link. So it will save you a ton of questions, unless you got people that are real idiots, but it'll save you a ton of questions by using it. So that's one thing you have. And another thing I have available is these cool little flyers I make. So let me pull this. I put this in my stories. It's not too long, but this is a cool little flyer, and it says put $1,309 per year back in your pockets before you buy anything. Let us save you money, and it has like dining, blah blah blah. Then it has a lady flashing some money, and over 1 million brands await your savings. Anyone can earn up to $100 per day doing this. So it just kind of plays over and over. And just to kind of show you, I use this in my stories. I just put this in my stories now. Look at people messaging me as well. All right. I just put this in my stories. Let me find my freaking stories. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me get my stories. Let me get it together over here. Okay, so yeah, I put this in my stories just now. Um, and so far, 6 viewers here. I can see y'all watching it. So literally, I put this in my stories. I put like a link over it, and it has music over it. And if they click, boom, it goes right to my SaveClub page. So, what's up, Alfonso? What's going on, man? Appreciate you. Appreciate you tuning in, bro. And that's my good friend Candace. He is a good friend of mine as well too. But anyway, you guys can use this. You can use all this stuff as well too. And I'm going to start making welcome templates because we obviously don't have those. I see my good brother Cedric bringing someone in. We don't have any welcome templates, so I will be probably creating those as well too. Let me go back to my main screen. Okay, let me read the comments. But there's no guarantee you won't end up with someone, is there? You'll have people in your matrix, you know. I mean, I like me, I don't really use the word guarantee because nothing is honestly guaranteed. It's not guaranteed that I wake up tomorrow. God willing, I do. But the only thing that's guaranteed is if it's backed by something. But there is a guarantee that if you are in this, that you will have people in your matrix under you. That's the only guarantee I see about this as well. You will have people under you in the matrix, and there is a possibility that you're going to benefit from that. So again, I can't predict the future, but generally, if you look at history and you look at the past, then the past kind of has some indication on the future. This power line has already performed well in Live Good. And people got in and Live Good like the very first couple of days. And those people are earning like hundreds of thousands of dollars just off the matrix. Imagine if this goes, and this could go bigger because this doesn't have any type of market restrictions. So, eventually they're going to have savings everywhere that you can get. So it's not like it's a product where it can't go in a certain market. So this is a non physical type of thing. It's digital. It's a savings platform. So it just have more potential to go viral. Can you see how many has paid before someone else? Yeah, I just showed you that. So you might have just saw that. So you could have seen that. So yep. Like upline, pretty much you can. So I mean, it's matter of fact, just getting back there, it's just very transparent. You can see everything. So literally, you can see what the leaders are. You can see, pretty much everything that comes under your enrollment part. And so as this kicks in, like I said, I'm a little late starting. I tried something marketing wise, it didn't work out too well. Thanks, Mac, for calling me out on that, which I won't try too much again. So, but if you are interested in partnering with me, if you're interested in joining this, I'm going to give you a link here, and it's just the website this time. It's no text number here. That worked pretty okay because the people that texted join, but it didn't produce a lot of traffic. So it was good because I got signups off of it, but this is better. So if you're on a computer, desktop, laptop, or whatever, just type in plantobepaid.com. You can go directly to the site. You can actually pre-enroll and sign up. At this point, I would not suggest pre-enrolling because in about an hour and 56 minutes, this company is actually going to compress, and all the people are going to go up. So this is kind of your last. I don't even know if there's other live videos out here about SaveClub, but I wanted to spend a little time with you guys and let you know. Doesn't matter who you're with, just make sure you upgrade to a member and don't lose your spot. But hey, folks, that's 30 minutes here I spent with you. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the questions. And I'll be doing more videos on SaveClub, breakdown a compensation plan. We'll do more breakdowns and everything. Right now, it's just the first of the month for me, so it's kind of busy, but I will be putting out more content in this. I'll be creating a lot more assets. Probably end up doing a little system that you can have, not that you need much, but just something with high converting videos, because the video on there is pretty decent, but we can do some cool converting stuff. So we'll do some more high converting stuff, some assets, some videos, some shorts, a lot of stuff coming. So you guys will be able to benefit from this entire movement. But before I go, any last minute questions? There are people. My phone's ringing now. Mila. Yeah, that is somebody that actually wants to join, which I figured it would be. So I should be taking that. But yeah, I'm gonna get on the phone tonight and see if I can call those people back who were potentially wanting to upgrade, and we'll get people to fill in some of these spots. But honestly, folks, in about an hour and 57 minutes, these spots that you see here, if you haven't upgraded, these spots literally won't be worth much. They're worth a lot now. So, but again, if this company gets to 1 million people, they're going to be very valuable. But still, you're letting people leapfrog a good spot. So don't let people leapfrog a good spot. Like I said, get in now, and you will if you sign up now, you're leapfrogging people who saw this a week before you. You're leapfrogging them like big time. So again, just make sure you lock it in, and you'll be glad you did. Like I said, fear's temporary, regret lasts forever. Don't regret not doing this. So shout out to my man Mac for any stars. You give me some stars. I'm messing with you, Mac. I don't look the star. I don't know what the stars do, man. I don't know if I can spend them or whatever. So, but I appreciate them though. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I do drop a lot of cool tutorial videos, a lot of things out there. I'll probably be dropping a system for this as well too. So I'll see you guys next time, and make sure you